Statement.
So we got guys did a great job tonight. Played well. All three phases are really good. I really glad we got the special teams course. We only had one punt. We put that inside the 10. Our kickoff cover was really good. We sprayed one kickoff that was a little bit different, but the punt return game fine. We gave them a chance to get the game going and set up some scores, which was very good. Kickoff return didn't have much chance. Had the one in that situation. We did a really good job on special teams. I thought defensively we were really good. 1 of 16 they were on third down. We were very physical up front, leveraged the ball very well, played the ball, had one play pop out, but also got a blocked field goal, which was really good in that regard. Offensively, thought we had good balance. Had two critical drops in the first half. I thought that cost us points that we could have gotten points in right there that would have been really critical. One before the half, and then the slant route down on the goal line. But again, we got the field goal kicker. Seth had another outstanding game kicking the ball, did a great job in his regard. Kellen, I thought, played a really good game, pulled the ball, read the ball pretty much. Had the one play in the second half. He didn't see the guy over the top on the deep ball. And as far as that, other than that, I don't think there was too many bad decisions in that regard. I thought the young quarterbacks come in. Zach made a couple nice throws, had a couple drops, but he missed a read or two. But I thought he really come in and the more time you get in. James come in, did a really nice job leading us, pulling the ball, reading you. So had good command of the things that we asked him to do in that regard. Again, very happy with 6 in the return game. I thought he did a great job in Ananias. Really, I thought started emerging himself. I thought in the passing game, I thought did a nice job, and giving us another weapon in which we is going forward that I thought played very well. So Oz had a 100-yard day. Kendrick had a good solid game. They had 2 critical drops, but we'll get that fixed. Buckley was very solid again, played a good game. And overall, a very solid game, and we better be because we got conference coming next week, and Auburn's one heck of a team, so we need to get better. Question?
Okay, and then Travis and Brent.
Jimbo, how would you assess Isaiah Spiller's night tonight?
Again, come in, that's another 100-yard game. Played well. Could play. We'll look at the film before I judge everything, but each and every time he goes out there, he's getting better. And like you say, he's never perfect because he knows a lot to learn. But a guy, you can't complain about a guy who's had 200-yard games now. I mean, the competition level will step up very highly in this game, but I thought he ran well in the Clemson game last week too, when the opportunities he had. So, be a big week for him. And Jacob Caboti also did a nice job. Cordarian also got his first touchdown in the game, so that was big too.
Travis.
With how things went last week and bridging over into next week, how much of this game was as much of a dress rehearsal for some guys to open things back up and see shift around the depth chart?
Well, I think anyway, not really shift. You got to play well. You got to go back and play well. You got to go back, get in the game. Lights are on. Scoreboard matters. You got to go play well in the game. Have a good week of practice and put that behind you. You can't ever make up for something in the past, and you can't worry about something in the past. All you can control is the next day you prepare, and we got to get better. We got a heck of a group coming and be ready to play.
Third row on the right, Brent.
2 things. What went into Caboti playing the first quarter, and also Ananias Smith? He was it seemed like a late addition to the class, and obviously made quite an impression early.
Sometimes we wanted him the whole time. It was his choice to be a late addition to the class. Okay, it wasn't my choice. So I'm glad he made that decision for sure. And I think the guy's a very talented guy. In the return game, can catch in the slot, can get the ball over. And we were inches away. If we got a ball down another one, he might have had another big touchdown in the game. Runs routes. He's a really good player. And Caboti did a nice job. And this was Spiller. And a couple of the guys just a few seconds late for something. So we decided we'd make an adjustment. But nothing bad. I mean, just typical young things.
To the left, Zach.
Jimbo, having Davion Renfro back into the ball game tonight, and obviously the performance that he had, how nice is it to have him back?
Really good. I mean, getting his body back in there and playing, and as I say, he has great size and length, and he's a really good player. So it was great to have him back out there.
Second row to the right, Christy, and then Olin.
You talk about Spiller learning things every week. How much have you seen him grow just in the short time?
A lot now. There's a lot put on him and expectations and what he's doing. So and he's having to fill some big shoes from us in the past and what we lost and things are going. But he's a very smart, talented young man, and he's doing a really good job. Very mature for his age.
Left, Olin.
Jimbo, was there anything you wanted to see tonight that you didn't?
I wish we didn't have a turnover. Never want those. But for the most part, I saw what we need to see. Threw the ball, a couple drops of which which could have got cleaned up. We got to still be a little cleaner on offense. But I think I ain't never been in an offensive game. I didn't think it should be cleaner. So just got to keep playing that. I think defense did a really nice job playing the ball. Didn't give up big plays. We created some on offense, and I thought the return game was really got me excited that we did see. We were going to get the punt return game, helped set up some points.
Front right, Gabe.
Jimbo, how pleased are you right now with the development on the back end defensively?
Much better. And I think, it's overall in what we're doing, how we're doing it. The guys have learned the scheme, have learned to play better, they've physically gotten better. And I think we've got more depth, which has helped us. And I think the competition level, it's made guys play better because you got to play well to keep playing. I'm very pleased.
Right side, Rich.
Well, Spiller, Bodie, did you like what you saw when they weren't carrying the ball?
For the most part, I got to be careful there until I watch the film to make sure, because sometimes what you see and what you don't see, you're catching flashes of and getting things. So I'll wait and reserve that comment for Monday. How's that?
To the left, Alex.
Hey, Coach. Were you pleased with some of the downfield passes Kellen started to make again tonight?
Yeah, and he did. He got some. You gave him a couple pressures on some things we had, and he scrambled out and hit some backside guys and kept things alive, which was very good, which I was very happy about. And he did a nice job in that regard. He really did.
Now for a couple more.
He was accurate down the field again.
To the left, Zach.
Jimbo, what was your overall takeaway from the offensive line tonight and their performance?
A couple pressures, but a couple. From what I understand, we had some slide protections that weren't them that the back or tight end. I got to look at why it happened. We had a couple. One guy slipped one time, got beaten. I think right before the half, we had a pressure on the right side that was I wish we wouldn't have had a chance. But I'll look. Again, it's hard to make that true opinion until we get in there and see it.
Right side, Brent.
You might have said this, but is there an update on Courtney Davis?
Yeah, Courtney, he had something, was just tweaked and turned and just bothered him too much to take a chance on it this week. So he should be full go and ready to go.
Very back behind the lights, Coach Darrell.
Coach, with this one behind you, you feel like your guys are excited about starting SEC play in Auburn next week?
I don't know if they are, but they better be. There's a lot of really good ones coming.
Anything else? All right, Coach, thank
Thank
you.
you.
We'll get the players in here.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you.